What is going on, friends? My name is Khalil and this is 514 Reptiles. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I know. I have been filming. I just haven't uploaded the videos, and some of these videos are actually long term. So we have a couple of ideas for videos that we're filming now. We're getting the footage and they're going to be released at some point down the line. Today's idea is kind of one of them. We have some clutches that we're going to collect today, and I'm going to film it today for this, and then I'm going to eventually drop a video of the entire clutch. So it's going to include when we picked up the eggs, when they hatched, when they shed, and I guess maybe after a meal, because they do color up after a meal. So we're gonna do that for you guys. And today, so we're gonna get some clutches. Season's going amazing. We are getting a pretty decent amount of clutches, more than I anticipated. I guess due to the confinement quarantine situation, I was able to pay more attention to the collection, ultrasound quite often, and some of the males that weren't breeding started breeding for me. So it's going good. It's going really well. I'm really excited about the season. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of pied stuff, a lot of clown, desert ghost. Some of the blackhead stuff is a little bit on the slow side, but I think there's gonna be a couple of cool things. We have, like, I think today we're picking up clutch 6 and 7. And I think we're gonna end up the season with about 20 clutches. I have about another 8 ovulations and expecting maybe 5 more. So yeah, that's great. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm actually gonna get Sam to come film me picking up the taking the females off the eggs, and we'll show you guys some more. Okay, so first clutch, OrangeDream Het Clown, and she was bred. Oh, I love this girl. And she was bred to a Pastel Desert Ghost Het Clown. So ideally, I would like to make some OrangeDream Clowns Het DG, and that will propel that project quite a bit. I love this girl. She's so pretty. I got her a couple of years back, part of a trade slash, I guess I bought her plus traded an animal. She's awesome. So it looks like 6 eggs. We're gonna put them in here real quick. We're gonna candle them. They look good. It's our first year breeding, so nice clutch, no slugs. Make sure she's good. She doesn't look that bad, actually. We'll get her cleaned up, put her new bedding, fresh water, and back on food this week. We should candle these, I guess. Turn off the lights real quick.
It did like no help.
Did no help? Yeah, a little bit for me, maybe.
Yeah, no, enough for the camera.
Oh, can you see that? Can you see the veins in
Yes, sir.
Can you see the embryo right there when you move it? A little. So this is a habit that we have, marking them with the marker. When we used to put these on light diffusers, in case they rolled around towards the end of the incubation time. Now it's kind of just become a habit, because we no longer use the this right. We no longer use the light diffusers, but I guess it just became a habit. Just kind of like a, yeah, they're good, they're veined, and they have veins, and they're ready for incubation. So as they're stuck together, what happens after she lays them, usually, this is not that bad, but snakes will have some sort of like a glue type of substance that will keep the eggs together, so they don't roll over while she's incubating them. And we take them apart in order to put them in the incubation boxes. That's almost done. We are going to put some, I'll just place them real quick, 6 eggs. We'll put some press and seal on them, and we'll stick them in the incubator for 55, 56, 57, 58 days. It doesn't really matter. Whenever they come out, they come out. I used to cut. Sometimes when I'm too eager, I cut, but I have lost some eggs cutting, and I think it might have been because I cut too early, or just bad luck, and I had cut and they were gonna die anyways. I just don't take the risk anymore, but to each their own. Second clutch is a banana Het Pied female. So originally I wanted to breed my blackhead Enchi YellowBelly G-Nex Het Pied to her, but he wasn't eating, so he didn't breed this season. So we put an OD Enchi Het Pied to her. So hopefully we can produce some OD Pieds, OD Enchi Pieds, OD Enchi Banana Pieds, and a mix or single genes of some of them. Hopefully the odds are with us. Head to head is not the greatest odds, but you never know. I have done head to head and I've produced an all visual clutch. So she's wrapped around them. So what ball pythons will do if they're maternally incubating them is they will absorb heat, for example, from the heat pad, or in nature they absorb the heat around them, and they will thermoregulate their bodies in order to incubate the eggs at a perfect temperature. It's crazy. Nature, we have incubators and heat tape and thermostats and all that, and they can just do it by sensing the temperature around them, absorbing it, and transferring that over to the eggs. Obviously you need humidity, because without humidity the eggs will dehydrate. So I think, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beautiful eggs. We're going to separate these, or we can keep them like this. I'm not sure. Should we keep them like this, or should we separate them?
They fit in the box.
What do you think? I mean, they definitely
I think I want to
fit in the
separate
box.
this one, just because if something happens at the bottom, if it rots, I don't know if...
Yeah, maybe exactly. Yeah, that's another thing. So a lot of times we also separate him. I forgot to say that earlier. You're right. We'll separate him in case one of them decides to go bad. We don't want the other ones stuck to it the whole time. Again, that's a personal preference. Some people say it doesn't matter. The eggs will still be okay, even if there's one rotting around it. I guess it's something we like to do. So I'm just separating it slowly. You see it kind of tearing, but if you're careful, you have to do it. I've torn one egg in the past like this. Just had a little hole. I put some glue, and I put a little piece of tape, and it hatched. So I think we should we separate all of them? Should we keep these like this?
Like, just candle them first. Let's see.
Let's candle these. All right. So good. Uh-oh. Turn it upside down. Do you see veins?
Yeah, I do.
All right, they're right there. Yeah, we see them. They're there. Veins, 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 veins. Where's the marker? There you go.
It's here. Hold up.
Gracias, señor. All right. So, embryo number 1. Embryo number 2. I'm so hungry. I want to go eat after this. Get myself a sub. Alright, 6 good eggs. So, at the beginning of the season, one of my most anticipated clutches slugged out all but one. So it was like 16% fertility rate in that clutch. I think it was like five slugs, one good egg. It was my blackhead lavender, 66% head pied. I think it's improved. He has nice markers. To an Enchi leopard, 66% head pied. And I got one egg. So hopefully that works out. But he started breeding again, and I put him to a pied girl. So we'll for sure be able to pull him out this season. I hope so. And that's it. My clown male that I got from American Royals last year, OrangeDream Fire Leopard Blade Clown male, wasn't breeding. He started breeding again recently. I put him to a vanilla super stripe. They're actually locked right now. I put him to a, what else did he lock? A pied, so I'm going to have some double heads from that hopefully. She's at 29.5 millimeters. She also bred the blackhead lav, like, she bred the blackhead lav February. No, she bred the OD and she had pied in February. They locked. And then the blackhead lab they didn't lock, and then I put in the clown and they've locked twice since. And now she's at 29.5 millimeters, so that's gonna be an awesome clutch. Actually, my favorite double recessive I think is the clown pied, and I barely have any. So hopefully that will get us propel that project for us. I do have a female that didn't go this year. She's an OrangeDream Het Clown, paws het pied, but like super. Actually, I'll show you guys her. Super nice markers. Oh, she did shit too. Look at the markers on her. I think she'll prove. Paws het pied. So yeah, we'll plug something into her probably next season to figure out if she's pied, and then hopefully by the one after, if she is, then we'll have a double het mailed to her, or if I don't hit any males, then we'll purchase something and we'll use some of the females in that pied clutch to do something else with it. Okay, so press and seal, put the cover on, and I made a little sheet just saying the clutch number and when they're due. For the first like 5 clutches, I didn't do that because I don't want to keep checking on them when it's closer to the date. I just want to walk in one day and see some babies there. I guess it's like a mind game, like playing games or tricking my mind into not messing with them. That's it. We'll go stick them in the incubator and then we'll come back to the room. I'll show you guys a couple of snakes and that'll be it. No, you're filming, you're good? Mm-hmm. Alright guys, so the incubator, 6 clutches in here. So I know it's like clutch number 7 today. 6 and 7, and there's already 6 in here. But that's because one of them is my buddy's clutch, Jamie. He was moving at the beginning of June, and he brought his female over right after she had her pre-lay shed, and I incubated. She actually laid yesterday. I incubated those eggs for him, and I'll just pick up the babies when they're ready to go. And the female's upstairs. We'll clean her up, and she'll eat this week, and he'll come pick her up soon. He already moved this week, so he's good to go. Okay, so we did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna do like 7, 8. We're just gonna make sure that we don't mess with the pro. That's the pro for the actual thermostat, so we don't want to mess with it too much. I always want to see where it is. The temperatures are good in here. 90 degrees, 89.8. That's perfect. So clutch number 6 is going to go right over here. We're gonna have to probably read just as soon, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And clutch number 7 for us. So there's a total of 8 in here now. That's it. Alright everybody, so we're done. We put those away. As you guys can see, this wall behind me used to have the vision rack. We moved it. We added a 50-40 rack right here. It's almost full now already. We have the 50-40 rack that we had before and another 50-40 rack right over here. So we have 3 of those racks, 120 spaces for adults and sub-adults. And this is a 10 spot for the large females. What can I show you guys? I'll show you guys a couple of I didn't show. Oh, I'll move this around. This is a new male. I filmed another video, but I haven't posted it. This is a new male that I picked up from Mike Bennett at R&B Exotics, and he just pooped there, pooed and peed fresh. OrangeDream, Pastel, Mojave, Hypo. So I'm really hoping to do some double recessives. Gonna go to Clown again, gonna go to Sentinel, gonna go Pied, not so sure. I have my other Pied projects going. I don't want to put any Bell Complex genes in them. So yeah, probably Sentinel, Clown. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna go to anything else that's recessive. Sentinel, Clown, I think that's gonna be it. And some more OrangeDream. I have an OrangeDream Het Hypo female, so try to make the super OrangeDream version of this. That's going to be awesome. I have a couple of males that are in shed. Is she done shedding yet? She's still in shed. This is one of my favorite girls. YellowBelly DG. Never missed a meal. I love her. She's great. And this is a girl that's a late. She's a 2017. She started off not eating much at the beginning, and now she's eating pretty good. She's a bit of an aggressive girl, very shy, but she's awesome. Hopefully she proves. Het Pied. She has a little white marker somewhere down her belly, right there. We'll see. If not, still a nice female to have. Probably gonna put a blackhead Enchi YellowBelly to her. So blackhead Enchi YellowBelly Leopard Pinstripe Fire Pieds. If she proves. If not, still some pretty cool combos we can make out of that. Yeah, alright, so that's it for today. We will be making some videos showing you guys those clutches when they hatch. I will be trying to make more videos for you guys. I know I said that I would, that I haven't, that I'm sorry. But yeah, it's gotta get into it. It's not easy. It's not as easy getting into it, filming, editing after. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. But I guess sometimes I'm like, no one wants to see that. So this is what I need from you guys. Just tell me down below. Write it down. What do you guys want to see? Stuff that's interesting to you guys. Do you want to see some more ball python, like just the collection in general, going over some genes? how to breed. Maybe I can do like a full, like, how do I breed the ball pythons. There's a lot of videos available out there right now, but if you guys want, I can do it. And yeah, let me know. Please subscribe, like, comment if you want. If you don't have anything good to say, don't comment. But if you have something good to say, do it. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.